Parshat Vayetze contains one of the most famous stories in the Torah. In the opening verses we read, Jacob left Beersheba and set out for Haran. He encountered a certain place and stopped there for the night, for the sun had set. Taking one of the stones of that place, he put it under his head and lay down in that place. He had a dream. A stairway was set on the ground, and its top reached the sky, and angels of God were going up and down on it. Jacob, alone, on the run from his brother, having abandoned the land of his birth, sees a vision of angels, a vision that assures him of God's protection. Less well known, however, is the end of this week's parshah. Jacob has served his father-in-law Laban for 20 years. He's taken wives, they've borne him children, his flocks have grown, and it's time for Jacob to return home, to see his father and to reconcile with his brother. And in the second to last verse of this week's Torah portion, the Torah tells us, Jacob went on his way, and angels of God encountered him. But knowing that Jacob encountered angels at the beginning of our story on his way out of the land of Israel, what does the Torah mean to tell us that Jacob encountered angels again on his way back in? In these 20 years that he spent with Laban, they were not ordinary, difficult times for Jacob, but they were the kind of trial that forced him to question the very meaning of his life. What is his purpose in being? What is the goal that is set before him, the challenges that he must overcome as he grows as a man, as he grows as a Jew? And in facing those trials, if Jacob had despaired, if Jacob had felt that it was too much for him, if Jacob had wanted to give up along the way, we could understand that. But Jacob didn't. And the Torah gives us these episodes of encountering angels using the same word in each place, Vayifga. And he encountered the place, and the angels encountered him. To tell us that these are not merely visions that bookended Jacob's trial, but that these angels were present with him everywhere he went. And all of that time that Jacob spent serving Laban, being tricked by Laban, Jacob enjoyed the support, the protection, the backing of these angels of God. Like our ancestor Jacob, we face trials. Not just hard times, but the kinds of difficulty that make us question the purpose of our lives. That make us wonder if we really have what it takes to move through those trials, to overcome, to grow. But like our ancestor Jacob, we are surrounded by angels. We have the support not just of God, but of our community to overcome these trials if we just believe in ourselves. May God protect each of us on our journey, and Shabbat Shalom.